Welcome home. I'm good to be home. Ghost to the Sky Tower. Oh, right, I, can't. Right now, I can't go in there. I guess I'll just go to the Tyando Research Center. Whatever. Tyando? Why do I bother asking if I'm pronouncing something right? No one's gonna tell me. Okay, now this is special. This looks to be more on the upper end side of things. Let's open up this doorway here. It's been a while since I've explored this area, so everything is practically new. A research center chip from the dead body here. The main purpose of this research center was to find a cure for Tianhao. The clinic in the Imperial District also provide medical services to passengers in need. Goodbye, bisexual, potion. Wait a minute. Never mind. Oh. What's up?
Yay, can you hear me? There's something I thought was up when I woke up, but we never had a chance to talk about it.
What is it?
Do you know about the Dust Guardians?
I don't know much, but I've seen them mention in some documents.
The Dust Guardians are staff responsible for maintaining all operants at New Kunlun. Over the past 500 years, while the Solarian passengers slept, they worked to ensure that everything is kept functioning.
I thought New Kunlun's systems were fully automated.
Well, relying solely on automated systems comes with risks. What's more, since you were right in charge of developing the autonomous systems, EIGONG was worried you might have tampered with it. After you went out of the picture, she greatly limited the scope and clearance for all high intelligence systems, including APES. She then personally recruited the Dust Guardians, which report directly to her.
Tick, I never had the spare time to play petty games like this. How have these Dust Guardians stayed alive for so long? And been genetically modified like Shiyu?
No, they're Solarians. It goes without saying that they were also infected by the Tianhao virus. EIGONG's strategy seemed to be to use them in shifts, which prolonged their lives. The weird thing is, when I woke up, I couldn't contact a single Dust Guardian. It's like the entire organization evaporated into thin air. That's the first time something like it has happened in over 500 years.
That explains why everything's falling apart. Could the mutants have something to do with why the Dust Guardians vanished?
I don't know, but they were effectively EIGONG's personal guard, so always rather conducting shady activities. Their headquarters is inside the research center. You might dig up something there.
Thank you for telling me. Falls down. Oh, hello. Ow! Dick. Okay. Womp. Good. Is there one on this side? No. If I can catch a break, I might just be able to open that goddamn chest. At least I got it. I'll just fuck off now. Thanks. Open this. This looks like the midway point of that area I've been longingly trying to reach. A lot of these guys I've got to break apart just to see things through. Thank you for, kindly waiting, good sir. That was very nice. Hey. Oh, a chest. god, you don't stop. Right, so... You're first. That drops something pickable. A standard component. Wow, all that for that. Something over nothing, I suppose, but the point stands. That's right, first shot of the stream, folks. Get your drinks in. Interesting. Takes that shot. Stop taking my shot! Oh, fuck! I got sent across the planet! Stop taking my shots! I'm the one that calls the shots here. My name is Walter Hartwell White. I live on whatever street Walter lives on because I've never watched Breaking Bad. One day I'll watch it and all of you get to laugh at me for being such an idiot. I still don't understand why it suddenly became popular out of nowhere, meme culturally. I know it was decently known before then, but one day the entire internet just seemed to have suddenly grown for it. I'm sure there have to be reasons other than just the sudden influx of the new generation seeing the haha funny memes of Walter being a crack dealer or whatnot. My knowledge with the show is very limited, I would like to add, so I'm sure I'm misquoting things. Please forgive me. Heart emoji. Meth! Sorry! Sorry! Hello. Desk Guardian recording device 6. I'm taking my senior officer to Ascension Palace. He already finished his Desk Guardian service and was eligible to be discharged for hibernation. However, what happened before us wasn't a hibernation machine, it was a killing machine. A beard, not, happened, sorry. I saw the others who had been discharged there. Some turned into monsters, and those that didn't were just being kept as experimental subjects. Was there no hope to begin with? We used all our strength to escape here, but now my senior officer's injured and all that medical equipment here is broken. How did it come to this? Correct me if I'm wrong, C. You didn't watch all of Breaking Bad, did you? Or did you say it's Better Call Saul you never saw? Oh my god. I've seen both. Whoopie-doodle. Sorry! I'm sorry for being so dumb. There. It's an elevator for down here. Would you say it was a good show, Heart? Come on, turn into Pops from regular show. Tell us. Jolly good show? It's a fine show when it's not being racist. What the fuck? What's happening in fucking Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul? Okay, passenger token, Amu. Today is my 25th day on New Kunlun. Are you all doing well, my masters? With all the rumors and conspiracies flying around, I believe it's my responsibility as a streamer and one of the chosen to let the world see the truth. I hope everything will get better once we wake up from hibernation. I will continue to keep you all in my thoughts and dreams. Not really that much of a spoiler, but there's not a single Mexican character in either show who isn't in the cartel. The only Mexican character who isn't in the cartel has a son who is. That is so woke and progressive. Not my Breaking Bad. Not my Breaking Call Saul. Breaking Call Saul, you heard me. Saul is being broken. Oh my god. Whoa! I guess it is more just the general stereotyping. I didn't even think Breaking Bad was that big into cartels to have that many Mexican characters, and one of which whose own kid is in the cartel. I guess I know what to expect on that side. "80% of the show is the cartel." I'm sorry! I never watched it! You're making it sound like I'm a fool. I am, but you know, give me a break. Goodness. How do I reach you? Oh, goddamn. Oh. Wait a minute. I see what I have to do. The problem is I can't reach it from this side. I have to go up. Then go jumping down. Batman style. I think Batman does that. Heart emoji. If I'm wrong, you may smite— Fuck. I was wrong. You may not smite me down. I didn't finish my sentence. You may smite who down? What were you talking about? Oh shit. Bonk. Hey pals. Okay. That was hard. There we go. Yoink. A dark steel. Very nice. Not what I expected. It's been some time since I've even seen dark steel in use, really. Whoops. Oh, right, this thing. There we are. And you. Do you mind if you just shoot me again? Okay. Good work. Now break! Awesome! There's not much more to this area, but one little corner to the top left I've missed. And of course I'm gonna go there first, because I'm an awesome person. This doorway is open. Huh. Just up here. Hello. God! Come on! I'm trying to kill him. Because you'll both die. I know you guys want to keep him alive, but so die. Passenger token Xiangyu. Before I knew it, I found myself far from home. The cramped cabin intensified my longing for the familiar street corners and the lively noodle shop nearby. Each step of this journey deepens my nostalgia for those simpler days. Right or wrong, it no longer holds significance. This cabin will be where I'll rest forever. Huh. What is that thing? No clue. Would be funny if this is the thing that robot is looking for. Regardless, I'm out of leads, so I can go down. Whoa! Nice. Whoa! No! And they're dead. Nice. Why the long tunnel here? Something blocked. Something ain't good over here. A shit ton of area just got uncovered here as if I've actually explored it all. But I know I haven't, so that's a lie. I'll just go later. Hello? No one. No one's home. No one's ever there for me. It's pretty problematic. Let me rest. Whatever. Oh, great. My lord, you are not far from the last soul, EIGONG. She is the final hurdle on the way of obtaining all the soul seals. This last encounter is filled with unknown variables, so make sure you're fully prepared. I'll suggest tying up any unfinished business to minimize any risk later down the road. Well, I don't know what is left to tie. I don't even know how I'm supposed to reach the sky tower. Like, the bottom side here. Am I just an idiot? Should I be doing something? No damn clue. Let me see. If I go to the pavilion... Oh, actually, for one, I've got the map to give to this fucker here. I remember picking up a broken assistive bot before takeoff.
Jedi 9000, not broken. Jedi 9000, good as new. Only one goal since rolling out of the factory. Before goal is complete, Jedi 5000 won't go. Last map data for you.
Thank you. So I'm missing two things and a piece of lore in here. which is likely to be the bottom side down here from what the game pretends to think I've seen through. Still no goddamn clue of how to reach the Sky Tower, though. The game is just kind of laughing at me with that. What the fuck do I do about the Sky Tower? It looks like there's a connection point in the Lake Yaoichi ruins, so I could try there. Do I expect... Oh, wait a minute. Has the tree grown? It's been a while. Oh my god, it has.
Oh wait, in just a few days, a fertilizer really is something.
Weren't you gonna climb up to have a look?
Haha, you might not know this, but Endog is afraid of heights.
Huh, how you get these offices all?
I guess he was just bragging when he said he'd get those magic peaches.
I'd be able to get them if I could grow a pair of them GM wings like you monsters!
That might not be a good thing.
Why do you say that?
Ever since you said excess breeds its own downfall, I've been thinking about it. Does that mean we're being too greedy? We want to have the best for ourselves and for others. Like how I want this tree to grow taller because I think that's what's good for it. But is it though?
Not necessarily. Greed is in our nature.
But a lot of times, more doesn't really mean better. It also happens when I'm writing stories. I always want to put the most exciting things together, but that always makes the story less interesting.
Yeah, right. I never really wants to read the second most exciting story ever. I thought you looked up to the lives of you and those monsters.
I want to be as strong, as smart, and as brave as ye, but...
You shouldn't try to be me. And don't get the wrong idea. I'm neither strong nor brave. In fact, the Solarians probably ended up the way they did because of their constant need to do more and more.
That's why I'm not using any more fertilizer. I'll let the tree keep growing by itself, but if it doesn't, that's fine too.
I wonder why my parents didn't use fertilizer for our crops when I was little. I never really put that much thought into it. My sister was much more skilled when it came to horticulture.
Why didn't you learn anything from her?
Why indeed, it's something I have to come to regret. But, perhaps, I can learn from you.
Well, if you have any questions, ask away.
I thought it was agriculture. What is horticulture? Magical bean. I can climb up higher now. What's up here? What's inside? 2 chests. Advanced components and a computing unit. And that looks to be everything I can grab in my own humble abode. Damn. Still a good shit, though. Still, though, I have never heard of horticulture? Is that it? I've only ever heard of agriculture. That's something I'm gonna have to look into later. I hope it's a real thing and not just some random term they made up. Otherwise, I look like an idiot. Horticulture is like growing plants and stuff, like agriculture, but with non-food plants. I never thought they had their own term for non-food plants. Also, hey, I'm about to destroy a bunch of history for money. I love my financial gain. Hearts. I'm killing the streamer first, that's competition. Old man goes second. I don't know who you are, but your name almost sounds like a shoe, like a chew. I'm sneezing you away. Shipu, you sound like Shifu. Jihai, you look like the world's worst unibrow. And bob haircut. Welp. Anything new? Nope. Would you say you're ever big on plants, C? I've always wanted to try to get into gardening, but Malta doesn't really have the place for it. Nothing much. My money doesn't really have much place at the moment. I've never really cared. completely understandable. I might as well just upgrade my bow for the hell of it. And I just got another achievement. My most trusted friend. What the fuck do I do with all this money, though? Do I just buy the jades now? Might as well have them, right? And I could also buy the computing unit since I have the leftover money. I don't think my cash means much at this point because I've bought everything I can from you, Shiyu. Oh no, I can still buy the stuff in my 3D printer. I still have that at least. If I get 4,750 gold, I've got these two left over. So many jades now. There's not much left over. Apparently I'm missing one. I wonder where. Oh wait, no, it's the one in my shop, right? Yeah, that's the only one I'm missing, apparently. I've got free computing unit space, so... Let me see this. Oh. Interesting. That would be pretty handy, actually. Hold on. Celeste players. This is how Celeste players communicate. Welp. Let's see here. What was my theory? Something about this elevator in Lake Yoichi Ruins looks like I can get into the Sky Tower's lower end, maybe. Given what Abacus suggests, fighting AIGONG might end the game, so... I might as well have everything done, right? I believe I've collected everything I can up until this point, outside of what's going on in Sky Tower. So let's see... I know I'm kind of delaying the inevitable. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know you guys are on the edge of your seat, begging to watch me beat the shit out of the final boss, who will totally be hard, because it's the final boss, for crying out loud. She has to be. Let's see. I can climb up, technically. Oh, there's an elevator there. Where does this take me? I am in... the Sky Tower. Okay. So that's how. I can't believe I'm such an idiot for never having tried this. Is this supposed to be this game's attempt at a parkour challenge? For the end game and all? Goodness me. More of this is timing than anything, I'd argue. There's a chest there. Yoink! Standard component. No! Oh, That was close. Hmm. Hmm. Boink. How the hell do I reach there? Okay. Okay. Hold on. Fuck! Damn. That little bit of platform better not be some secret area, or I swear to hell. My patience with Finn. Ah, fuck! Right here. Oh, shit! What? A poison, Oriander. A poisonous weed that grows in the saffron part of Shia. Studies show that due to genetics, some find it fragrant while others find it malodorous and bitter. Malodorous? Malodorous? Look, I am not here for English classes right now. Ah, fuck! Yoink. Stowaway's corpse. Note from an unknown Solarian. They were just a little short. They promised all staff would be able to aboard. Curse you, council bastards! I hope you all die horribly! If I'd known, I wouldn't have left home. Mom, I should have listened to you. An ancient letter next to body that indicates the person was a stowaway who tried to enter the Empyrean district hundreds of years ago. Cabins in New Kunlun were in short supply, so many tried to enter illegally. As that was happening, violent protests against the council grew fiercer, forcing the council to use the guards to brutally suppress the people. That's pretty cruel. And pretty woke, too. Shaking my goddamn head. I have effectively done everything in Sky Tower. Have I collected everything everywhere? I think the only place I'm missing at this point is just the lower end of the Tyando Research Center. So... I guess I'm gonna go teleport home for a second. So I've got a skill here. Enhance full control, water flow, key blast. What do I use again? Key blast. So... take me down to here. So I can see what's left over, because clearly the game wants me to try to do every little thing I can. Additionally, I think I have enough poison for one last health upgrade, if I want to get that, but I don't know if I need it. It doesn't hurt to have it, but yeah, I'm on the fence. Oh, god damn it. So right over down further. I don't care about you. I can't go left. Let's see. Here's the lore. Hello. Beautiful. Yoink. Dust Guardian Headquarters screen. Dust Guardian emergency message. Attention all Dust Guardians. Due to the recent invasion of a large mob of unknown creatures, we are now on high alert. The mutant creatures are extremely aggressive and should be killed on sight. Squad members without arms should head to the armory and pick up some gear as soon as possible. Yang Shi, leader of the 7th Dust Guardian Brigade. An emergency message can be seen on the screen inside the mission briefing room. And they did image all the bullshit going on inside the research center. Ow! God, fuck you! So this is that end. Come on! To take me down! Ow. This guy's still stuck, no clue what to do for you. You just kind of breathe in there, don't worry. That one's blocked off. I gotta get it from the other end. Damn. Hold on. Right over here. I can't go left at all. So this entire lower section is just completely unavailable to me at the moment. I suppose there's really nothing more for me to do. I guess I can't go fuck up AIGONG. Clearly her fight's gonna be a fake out or something, because I can't go further with that area, and I doubt the game is gonna let me just live with the fact there's a 5 out of 6. Such a shame I have that meta knowledge. Alright, rest. Status. I wonder if she will mutate mid-match. I feel like she would succumb to her own disease. Hearts. Maybe, you know what? I'm having second thoughts. Maybe I want my health upgrade. Am I wussing out at the last second? Oh wait, huh? Hi, Sean. What's going on here?
Oh good, you're back just in time, Yi. The food's still hot.
Where did all this food come from?
Remember those recipes you gave me last time? Well, Uncle Chubby mentioned that he missed the food from Penglai, so I tried making some. I'm going to call him over. Don't just stand there. Sit down and eat with us.
Now isn't the time to relax. I need to hurry and...
Having a meal won't take up that much time.
I'm about to fight the fucking final boss, Sean! Whatever, they can have their moment of reprieve.
This tastes really good. Not bad for an ape-man.
What do you think, Yi?
It's funny. I'd have never thought that with everything that's going on, I'd be able to sit down and have a proper meal. Knowing that death is always around the corner the moment I leave this pavilion.
Yeah, if you think about it, it's all pretty absurd.
If you like it, I can do a lot more cooking for you in the future.
The future?
Yi, I've been thinking, can we go on a trip somewhere one day?
Where do you want to go?
Well, I don't know, but I think it'd be fun to travel and hang out with everyone. Abacus can make the plans, Uncle Chubby can deal with the equipment, and I can be the chef.
What's my job?
You will be in charge of chatting with me.
Ha! I guess the possibilities are just endless with us four together.
I don't mean to interrupt, but how should I approach this dish in the middle here?
Oh, I actually never finished that dish.
It's not finished?
I couldn't find one of the required ingredients. It needs a sauteed heart. Do you know where I can find one of those, Uncle Chubby?
A sauteed heart. It'd probably be better if you don't finish making it.
But they call this dish Peachy Primate Paradise. That sounds fun.
No, listen to your Uncle Chubby. Do not ever make this dish.
Why? Do you guys not like it?
Sigh!
Yeah, it's becoming impossible to think of eating now.
Satid? Satid? I refuse to believe that's how it's pronounced. It is definitely Apeman Heart with the way they're talking about it, and also Peachy Apeman Paradise. Satid Heart. Sated! That's how you say it? Fuck you, sauteed. Go to hell. Have an Oriander. Shanong. Satan.
P.U. What is that disgusting over there?
Really? I think it smells pretty good, to the point where I'd want to try it if it wasn't poisonous. People have always been divided on this plant. Some think it smells nice, others think it's nasty.
Cough, cough, oh, smelly a bit too. Anyway, this rebels have some serious issues.
Well, thanks for insulting Yi, huh? Have a Thunder Centipede.
These bugs are really commonplace where I grew up. They live near water and cause the deaths of a few careless kids every summer.
Much, that's to be expected. Here's what's out over the outside of the water.
It's not that. Not only are they highly poisonous,
Much,
they can also release electric currents when in danger.
it tastes sweet and sour. Takes a picture of me. I got that overall. Ah!
Oh, I'm Yi. I have a drinking problem. Drink all the wine brewed by Shanong. I didn't drink this final one, you liar. Now I am.
Can I ask you for a favor? It's about Sean.
No, I don't clean up other people's messes. You need to stay to take care of them.
Take him back to your people for me.
Ha! My people! Even if I really wanted to return, they will welcome me back.
You know full well that's wrong. You're just angry. Remember, once you miss that kind of chance, it doesn't come back.
Ha! I cover you! Who's I? Me?
Saute something else! Ah! I'm sorry! Salt. How about that? Get wrecked. Recycles. Buys my Yang Jade. Oh, I've just gotten every Jade achievement. Chiyu, what's going on? Sorry, I have some most fortunate news to share.
What? Are you getting married? Are you lowering your prices? Are you getting married?
Oh, you're quite the jester, but unfortunately, no. The good news is about my dear brother. Thanks to your assistance, I have accumulated a sizable amount of Jin. I believe that given the time, these funds will help my brother regain his freedom.
I didn't really do much. I was just buying what I need.
Oh, no need to be bashful. I suspect you also purchased items which you didn't need. As much as I'm slightly ashamed to say this, there is one thing I'd like to discuss. In truth, other than Jin, the liberation of my brother will also require a select few parts from other gods. Therefore, it is most unfortunate that I, a meek scholar, am unable to handle violent tasks.
Enough beating around the bush. Ever since you called me, I knew this day would come. You want me to help you kill some guards and pick up some parts, right? Just tell me what you want and where I can find them.
Oh, I knew you would be willing to help. This part is called the Soul Severing Blade. It is currently held by a high-ranking guard named Shangwu. This guard patrols the depths of the Apeman facility near the abandoned mines.
In the Aikman facility near the abandoned mines, huh? It's not too far. I'll give it a try if I manage to pass by.
You have my deepest gratitude. May fortune in battle befall thee. So, just to make sure we're talking about the same thing. This, correct? Because I probably have all the things you want, my good sir.
Here's the dagger you asked for.
Bless you, Sir Yi. Your benevolence is immeasurable, and your virtues are as clear as...
I get it. You don't need to exaggerate.
Oh, I am obliged, for it must have been a hard-fought victory worthy of great praise.
The Celestial Legion are the Council's elite guards. They can indeed be a bit of a nuisance. But when compared to an ancient weapon like you, they're just small fry.
I do indeed differ from them in rather inherent ways, but this does not mean I possess a higher prowess in combat. Using Shang Wei as an example, could you not see that he blindly followed orders without any autonomy? To exist trapped in that teleological code is a pitiful existence. I believe that it is benevolent and righteous to have put them to rest.
So you think only creatures with free will can be considered alive?
Indeed, he who is unable to live for himself is just a dead man walking, or dead girl walking. Heather!
You shouldn't be too harsh. Artificial beings like you are a special case.
Oh, I understand. After all, I couldn't think when I first opened my eye. In the beginning, I was kept in the J family's vault. At the time, my senses were obscured. I could only see the objects displayed in that room. Placed before me were the last written words of the Grey G Patriarch. The poem initially appeared to me as just a collection of symbols, but those ink strokes accompanied me year after year. Until one day, I suddenly understood its meaning. A surge of emotions poured into my brain. It was as if I woke up from a reverie. Everything in this world began to brim with meaning.
To think that a poem could create self-awareness, it's nothing short of a miracle.
It is your choice whether to believe it or not, Sir Yi. But the world is much too colorful to not listen to one's heart and waste time on tasks assigned by others. If I can't grant this experience to my brother, then I'm afraid it will all have been in vain. I am grateful to you, Sir Yi, for this great gift. I shall put it to good use.
So, what about the other things you need?
Once I have concluded the affair with my brother, would you dare care to join me in a contest? Oh, I meant one for elegant pursuits such as music, canquin, calligraphy, and painting.
Do I have to, like, rest for him to say anything else, maybe? Sean. Kwafu's got nothing, that loser's got nothing. Let me see this. If I rest, what happens? Sean's missing. She does have something new for me.
Most of my collection has been exclusively purchased by you. I now have all the requisite Jin, all thanks to you, Sir Yi. However...
I knew this was coming. What's your request this time?
Oh, how shameful of me to have Sir Yi see right through me. Please allow me to explain how this matter came to be. Do you recall the soul-severing blade you brought me? I believe the weapon could accomplish great things. However, it was rendered useless the moment I tried to use it.
That dagger was still intact even after Shang Wei exploded. What were you trying to do with it?
Why, to save my brother, of course. All in all, I am now in urgent need of a tool sharper than that dagger. After some investigation, I think that a weapon held by a celestial enforcer located in the warehouse might do the job.
Another light guard from the Celestial Legion. They're really not easy to deal with.
I know too well how difficult the task is, which is why I have no choice but to come to you.
Fine, I'll do it. Just tell me where I should go and what I'm looking for again.
It's in the inner warehouse. Look for the Celestial Enforcer's weapon, also called the Firestorm Ring, which I believe you already have. Why the fuck am I talking about this? Oh, as expected of Sir Yi to return completely unscathed. It's almost as if you were already standing there. I have not blinked. Did you just have this on your hand?
Unscathed. Sure, let's call it that. Yeah, I totally didn't just have this fucking 6 streams ago.
This texture, a sharp feature-like blade emitting surges of energy like thunder. Magnificent! This weapon will definitely put a hole in my brother's chest.
What? I'm sorry. What are you gonna do to use it for?
Oh, why, how else does one use a weapon? I have been collecting Jin and weapons to arm myself in battle against Xingtian.
You want to kill your brother? Why?
The word kill could be more precise. We sympathetic beings have no heartbeat. I just wish for my brother to cease all functions.
You never said you hated him.
Hate him? Not in the slightest. The heavens and earth bear witness to my fraternal love. As you must know, the synthetic beings like my brother and I are ruled by our locomotion, not by our mortality. In the same way, the fate of my brother can't be defined by signs of life or death.
Is that because you don't want him to be under the control of others? Like you said, he who is unable to live for himself is a dead man walking, right?
To think that you and I could have developed such rapport in our short time together. It's a pity that, for centuries, both of us gazed in the same direction, yet he never understood that poem. My brother and I, we differ from one another. But that doesn't matter. Anything beautiful would rather perish than with dignity than endure in silence.
You know better than me how tough Xingtian will be to deal with. Besides, I thought you hated violence.
The road ahead may be treacherous, but for my brother, I shall press on without hesitation. Such an important matter cannot be left for others to resolve. All my preparations are complete. I shall take my leave soon. I cannot express the immense gratitude I have for your assisting and housing me, Sir Yi.
I can't stop you, but it's best to be careful. Something tells me this loser's gonna die.
Once I have concluded my affair with the brother, blah blah. Where's Shan? Is he with Kwafu? Nope. Wait, can I talk to you about anything, Kwafu? Nope. You're not with the map bot. Nothing new with the map bot either. Is he, talking to Shanong, maybe? Oh, Shanong's gone. Have you seen Anongi? He was here just now.
What do you mean? Where did he run off to again?
I don't know. Some people from the village came to find him. They talked and then he ran off. They even told me to stay and not follow him.
Were they going to the docks?
I think so. He seemed like he was in a hurry. Maybe something happened at the village. I want to go too.
Or maybe he just went to have a drink with the other villagers.
Really? Okay, guess I can't come along then. Hey, wait, that can't be right. Are you lying to me? Did something actually happen in the village?
Calm down. I'll go find him right now.
Damn it. I'm actually helping these losers. Well, I do have the choice of going, but you guys know me. I'll do anything but progress with the main plot line.
What's going on?
They are gone. Not much is seen. They're all missing. Oh, never mind.
It is! Don't fret, it's me. What happened here? Your arm. I'm fine. Those monsters, they suddenly attacked. Damn it! Really bad show back the best way, but they got the shaman. Be careful, they brought reinforcements. I must keep killing. Don't force it. You've already done an incredible job keeping them at bay. I'll handle the rest. Please save them! Save my people!
Where do you want me to go? Oh. Boom! That was nothing.
Leveled up. Okay. That seems to have been it. Are your injuries serious? She does have her woes aimed at the kids, I'm afraid.
God! Oh, divine one! Won't you stay here with us? The village can me and help you. When you are here, we won't have to go anywhere.
On you.
No! Every minute of it, that's the only idea you can come up with! Don't you understand? This is a real word. We can't keep everything about it, I know it.
But outside.
What about the outside? I've been there myself. It might be dangerous, but infinite opportunities awaits. You can't even imagine the things we could be capable of.
Just quit talking nonsense. We humans are very fresh. We can't risk. You're not allowed to mention a second time.
Why, you?
Good side.
I know you're doing this to protect everyone. I know you want to take care of everyone. I feel the same way.
I know.
I know everyone's scared. I'm scared too. I have to muster up my courage. I won't be able to survive.
But I want you like being alone.
Good.
I was just scared. Still I am like the others. Scared of becoming weak and easily satisfied. Scared that I'd become less like the guru. But, damn it, yes, I still need everyone that work for you. What's more, they need you.
Is that so? You've grown so much in the blink of an eye. Everything I taught, you picked up.
Oh, don't get snappy on me. You haven't taught me a...
Go and bring everyone somewhere far away. Challenge your predecessors. Be doubtful of anything you see.
What? You?
When you were young, I'm sure. When
She's gone. Yeah. Anong.
What should we do next?
Where do we go?
I'm still pregnant. I've researched so many places, and I've been in the world so fast. I just want you all to be able to see it too. I don't know where to go either, but we'll lead the way. All I learn, all that I see will be yours to know.
Who could have imagined that one day you'd be their leader?
Sorry, drinking buddy. It's going to be a while before you'll get to drink my brews again.
Sigh, I should have quit drinking that wine of yours ages ago. Have you actually thought it through? You're gonna have to interact with a lot more people than you've been used to.
Beats being alone and not able to do anything. I just hope that one day you'll never have to turn to gods like you again for help. But thank you. Thank you for everything. If you hadn't taken me in, I would have died on the road. I'm sorry for calling you a white-haired demon.
It goes both ways. Before I met you and Shan, I never thought I could be friends with Apeman.
Alright, you should probably get going. I know you've got your own fish to fry. Our people will find a way to do. Good luck, friend.
Wow!
Racism goes.
Oh shit! Dude, I almost got bombed! Shanong, did you plant that? Can I get that clipped?
Hey, wait a minute! You didn't blow up! This thing belonged to you, right?
Hey, it's that Fu Zhang amulet. Did you get this from Fu Xuan?
The kid made me hang this around my neck when I left the camp. He was worried I would get hurt and wouldn't let me go till I put it on. There's some kind of protective talisman, isn't it?
Something to that effect.
I tell you, the Sabian here is the real deal. I tripped and fell during my last encounter with those armored beasts. When that red sword came down, I didn't have time to react. I thought it was done for.
The amulet protected you from that blow?
No, it was meant to protect me from the 3 separate blows.
You're one lucky man.
Once or twice is lucky. 3 times is a goddamn miracle.
I thought you didn't believe in any gods.
That's right. I don't believe anything I haven't seen with my own eyes. What kind of tree was this being carved from? Because let me tell you, there was something enchanted about that tree. I can't keep hogging all this incredible treasure for myself. You protect Shan from me, so now it's only right that I return this to you.
It's all broken, though.
It might still have some power. Just take it.
The screwedly made Fu Zhang amulet given to Shanong by Shan managed to miraculously block multiple attacks from the guards. Huh. Damaged Fu Zhang amulet. Thank you! Thank you! Anyway, after almost being blown up, what's left? The data is still 2. Shanong. He has a unique condition in which he needs to regularly consume poison to ward off death. He's immune to all poisons and can identify and neutralize any and all toxins. In the end, he learned to use this talent to help others and became the leader of Peach Blossom Village. He is known by later generations as the Great Shanong. I guess, I can tell the losers what's going on. Hold on. I don't care. Don't care. And take me home. What? What's wrong? Take me home. What's left over now, I wonder? Shan, where are you? Damn, he's gone. Shan! My pathetic, worthless excuse of a child. Do you know? No, you don't. Why would you? Kwafu, do you know?
No. I swear to God, where's that pathetic apeman? Oh, hey. I said nothing. You're awesome. Do you have time for one more game before I leave?
Of course I do.
This could well be your last game.
Huh? What did you say?
Not even a question mark. Nothing. Let's start.
Hey, Yi, even though you haven't told me anything, I know.
Know what?
I overheard some of the stuff you guys are discussing. I know a lot of things are happening outside, and I know your people aren't doing that good.
Dots.
Is it because I'm not strong enough? Is that why you won't let me help?
You're overthinking it. No one can help me out of this situation. I used to think I could turn things around, but the truth is, I can't do anything.
That doesn't really sound like the Yi I know.
If only I had known it would be all in vain. I started to envy those that stayed behind.
Really? But if I never met you, I'd just be alone.
And also dead. Huh. If it weren't for me, he would be living a much better life. If it weren't, sorry.
Maybe, but I wouldn't want that. I would be super bored without you, Yi. That kind of life would be meaningless to me.
What makes something meaningful anyway?
I can think of a whole lot off the top of my head, but you might not think much of them.
Try me. I want to hear it from you.
Like, remember that one day when the weather was perfect and we slept on the grass till the sun went down?
Yeah, that was a really good nap.
And that other time we had a huge fight over that stolen grilled fish? We didn't talk for 2 days after that.
Yeah, I never understood why you got so angry over it.
And oh, or that one night when I fell asleep while you were telling me a story, you just kept going till the morning because you didn't notice.
But aren't these more like memories?
I don't know if this is the right way to put it, but I think the meaning of life is pieced together by a mix of happy, angry, and even sad moments.
Living life itself. Is that the meaning? It's taken me a while, but I think I'm finally starting to understand it.
I think it should be felt, not understood, like when playing Kakun, Quine-kun, Kind-kun. You're epically owned, by the way, I won. Am I gonna win?
You are. I already knew I was going to win halfway through. Congratulations. Now you can find your next opponent.
No way! I'm not playing to win. I just want to have fun with you, Yi.
Not playing to win. Sigh. I really have a lot to learn. Have this.
Huh? Why is the amulet back with you again? I thought I told Anon to wear it.
I thought I told you to wear it.
It's not that. I saw Anon trying to leave in a hurry. I thought something big was happening. I was really scared for him, so I gave him the amulet.
It's fine. I don't mind. I didn't expect it to actually prevent a disaster.
Back when I was wearing it, I could feel a warmth in my chest. That must have been the power of Fusang, Yi.
This could just be a series of coincidences. I'm an atheist.
How would you tell the difference? Huh? There's a rock inside this wooden amulet. Did you put it there?
What is it? Let me see. That's not a rock. It's a Jin medallion.
Whoa, we found hidden treasure inside it. See? Something good happened again.
That is a bit uncanny. Jin medallion. A Jin medallion hidden in the Fusang amulet. It may have been a miner's secret stash. Can recycle the 3D printer for Jin. Alright. Only 1,000 though. What a damn shame. There's not much more I can do. I'm pretty sure my options are limited. All I can do now is just go fuck up AIGONG. I mean, I can rest just to see if anyone does something. Yeah, Shan's just writing. Chiyu is still here. Shenong's gone. My tree stopped growing, probably. I don't know if Abacus/Ryu has anything new to tell me. Nope. I guess I can just leave. Pretty much. I really would have thought there'd be more of this. I guess I've stalled off long enough, right? There's nothing left but AIGONG! Oh, shit. I guess I'm exploring more than I was expecting. Whoops. Fuck. Okay. I'm seeing bullshit. She's definitely to the right of there. So I just gotta go left. Hello? Log 184. Origin error. Year 450, winter 120. I have never seen a catastrophe like this. Hanging house spread all throughout Pinglai. No Solarian will be spared, including myself. However, during this chaotic time, the Tyandao Council was able to maneuver itself to the top. It has helped us secure an unprecedented amount of support and resources. Our new Kunan Research Center will bring back all the King-Shi technologies. I must live up to everyone's hopes and find that cure. That is our current mission. The world will know that science is our only hope. One more log, please. 0219. Origin error. Year 452. Spring 48. While I was speaking in the Xia Kingdom, a severely injured young boy was put in front of me. He had suffered serious injuries from an explosion. I did not expect him to survive to the next day. Miraculously, it seemed like the primordial roots was helping him regenerate the damaged organs and tissue. Using my rhizomatic stabilizer, the young man not only made a full recovery, his body also exhibited an unprecedented symbiosis between Solarian cells and genetic material from the primordial roots. Oh god, it's Yi! This data may lead us to even more breakthroughs. Have I been blessed by the heavens? At least we finally get a callback to that animation. Oh shit. Hold on. Bonk! No, never mind. I'm noticing. No. About to be disconnected. Oh shit. Okay. That's it. I was expecting something more. Log 0301. Cats.
Origin error, year 457, summer 81. I have been going through solution after solution, only to find that I'm dead wrong every single time. When we isolated the Tianhao gene from an embryo, the result did not resemble a Solarian in either appearance or intelligence, to say nothing of its incredibly short lifespan. In fact, we might not even be able to create a cure in time. It was in this fraught situation that Yi came up with the Eternal Cauldron project. It's risky, but it might be our last big gamble. Therefore, I've decided to move all of our available resources towards the Eternal Cauldron project. Research on the cure is by no means terminated, just postponed.
Evolution. Discover a tremendous secret. What? The cats? That Yi was part of the Cauldron project? I feel like that was well established. Is the gene implied to come from Earth cats? That's crazy. I can't believe Nine Souls lore goes as far to Earth. How will this affect the Fortnite item shop? Oh god. Another one. There's G.
Origin error 468, winter 1223. Fantastic. We have found a new ray of hope on the eve of the launch. Our research was totally misguided. We need not rely on the primordial roots to eternal life for Solarians. With data from G's cells, we'll not only develop a serum for Fi and Hal, but also be able to achieve true immortality. I believe we can overcome any and all challenges we face. A Solarian that can live for thousands of years without any genetic modification. The source of Xi's vitality differs vastly from of Kang, Wei, or Yi. But this information needs to be concealed, especially from Yi. We cannot afford any more missteps at this juncture.
Log 0387.
Foundation error, year 2, autumn 1023. Despite not meeting expectations, we already have a prototype for the cure. The next step will be to test the cure on our test subjects. After several rounds of observation, adjustment, and additional testing, we should be able to perfect the serum. Solarian clinical tests take a massive amount of time to conclude. Luckily, the Internal Cauldron project has bought us that precious time. In the end, the credit still goes to Yi. Tai, where did it all go wrong? As your mentor, I thought you'd understand.
Heart. Whoa, okay, thanks! Guys! Christ in hell. So rude. What's this? Oh shit. Bonk. Okay, jokes aside, it doesn't actually come from Earth cats. It just looks like that they were also doing research on them. The achievement was called Evolution, which implies these Solarians came from cats.
Foundation error, year 37, winter 215. It's still unclear if one can be completely cured of Tianhou, but there are no doubts regarding the effectiveness of the serum. Based on our reports, Tianhou growth seems to have been suppressed in Dust Guardians who have received the serum. However, it is worth noting that a very small percentage of test subjects experience secondary mutations. These mutations have led the affected Solarians to take on a new form. What follows is a loss of sanity and an increase in violent behavior. This is a completely new development that will require further observation.
She looks like Isma from Emperor's New Groove. She really does. Log 1118. It's been 100 logs since. Sorry, practically 500.
Foundation error, Year 125, Spring 527. Waking up in the soulscape over and over again has taken a toll on my body. Solarians exhibiting the secondary mutations, now referred to as mutants, have demonstrated some incredible abilities. With the roots' genes already present in Tianhu, some mutants have been able to infect and devour a part of the primordial roots. Through that connection, these mutants are functionally immortal. Data corrupted. I bet you a dime she's gonna combine Solarians with these roots just so everyone's immortal. Foundation era, year 259, summer 812. Damn soulscape. My head feels like it's about to explode. Returning to our report, the mutants seem to exhibit some collective consciousness. They share information and act as a group to the point of being energy efficient and coordinated to an extreme degree. This phenomenon goes beyond our traditional understanding of life forms. We may be on the cusp of discovering a whole new type of organism. Data corrupted. Year, log 2509. 1, sorry, not 9. Foundation era, year 351. We have concluded our clinical tests after no new qualitative changes were observed. 90% of those who received the serum failed to recover from Tianho. The remaining 10% turned into mutants. How are we supposed to find a solution? You tell me, ma'am. I seem to have gone in between an interesting area there, so that's a damn shame. Oh shit! I found her thing. Is she just in here? I doubt it. Oh, fuck. Wait, no. No. I didn't miss it. I just couldn't go there. I doubt EIGONG is inside her soulscape, but we'll just have to see. Ah, my eyes. All her memories are broken. This is not woke. EIGONG without if thou. Plot twist. She's already dead. She's a mutant! Oh no! That would be pretty nice though. If okay, never mind. Nope, she's here. So this is where you were hiding. You weren't easy to find. I really didn't expect to see you again, Yi. I'm sure you didn't enter my soulscape just to say hello. No, I'm here to catch up my regrets. Have you forgotten already? We're separate in such a hurry. I didn't have time to properly say goodbye to my old mentor. Ha! What a sentimental disciple you are. It has been 509 years since we last parted, hasn't it? Back then, if I was able to convince you, things might not have developed this way. Spare me the empty speculation. If we go back in time, I would simply behead you with my sword. I've watched you murder the souls one after the other. I don't even recognize you anymore behind your bloodlust. You were my favorite student, so curious about the world and eager to learn science. Don't you remember? You came up with the eternal cauldron and brought hope to all Solarians. That hope should not have been based on lies! People have a right to the truth. That's what you taught me. You were the one who betrayed everything you believed in. Wrong. I'm actually gay. And I'm wearing a 5-foot incher. As a scientist, I knew from the very beginning that it was important to solve problems in a practical manner. Truth and lies mean nothing compared to a Solarian's life. Forgive me for asking, but do you think time and hell will just disappear once you have taken all the soul seals? Or do you plan on waking everyone up just to die together back in Penglai?
Overthrowing you and the council's sorts. I believe there are more important. I believe there are things more important than mere survival.
Like what? What could be more important than staying alive? Staying alive, staying alive. Without life, we all return to nothingness. I have indeed made mistakes in the past. That's why I spent the last few centuries trying to make amends. Right now, I'm the only one who can make things right. No matter how much you hate me, this is an indisputable fact.
You're not in a position to say any of that.
Did that strike a nerve? That's only because deep down, you know I'm right. Yi, are you doing this on behalf of all Solarians? Or is this a personal vendetta?
Don't talk like you know me!
Dots. I don't think there's any meaning in continuing this idle chatter.
I agree. Draw your sword. I won't lose to you this time.
I admire your confidence, but don't forget, this is my soulscape. Do you recall the first key point from the Fengshi art of war?
All warfare is based on deception.
Correct. You have always been an excellent pupil. I seized control of your nerve centers the moment you entered this realm.
Even if I didn't think, you'd pull such a dirty trick!
In fact, I was just thinking about how I would obtain the permissions to usher in the new era. The Havens must have sent you to assist me, and for that, you have my gratitude.
You planned this from the start! So then, those mutants... No way!
There were many accidents along the way, but I finally understand the purpose of it all. Everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor. Sleep peacefully, my child, for this nightmare is about to end. No.
Slams the invisible floor. Trapped in hell. Shakes my head. My bloorball. Yee. Hang, is that you?
I've been thinking about law lately.
What do you mean? Why are you here?
I'm sorry, but I can't leave with you.
What did you say?
I'm not going with you. I want to stay.
What happened? What's making you say such a stupid thing?
I'm serious.
You will die if you stay here! Don't you know that?
I know, but I can't imagine my life ending anywhere other than in Penglai.
At New Kunlun, we'll find a way to end this virus. You won't have to fear time now.
But ultimately, we're all mortal, and I hope to complete my journey within the Great Tao.
Wait.
There you go again with that gibberish! Do you not want to live anymore? Of course I want to live! How could I not want to spend the rest of my days with you? But Yi, I don't want to run away. Life and death are part of an inseparable whole. We must live well and be willing to accept death's embrace when inevitably alive. Fucks! Fuck! 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 I ruined my poetic moment, Yi. Back then, the primordial roots extended your life. The one that saved me was my mentor! Why do you think I worked so hard to study science for all these years? I thought you of all people would understand. Why would you betray me like this? I've always saved the best of everything for you. No, you just assumed what I wanted. You never bothered to ask me. You keep saying it's all for me, but really, it's always been about what you want. So everything I've done up to now was just my own wishful thinking. I get it now. Is that what's been going through your head? I should have known. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. It's okay. I think you made your point loud and clear. Your point stands. Let me do the same. I will come back to visit one last time before takeoff. If, after giving in some thought, you still decide not to fuck, then you're going to make an I've never had a little sister. Then you're gonna mean I never had a little sister. I'm fucking up my words. I'm sorry, Hang. What? How could you say something like that? You're all I have left. I'd rather forget about you than approve of you rotting with the rest of the lunatics on Peng Lai. Why? Doesn't matter. You're not at fault, and I'm not at fault. Just walks away like a baddie. Yes, none of us were at fault. We just made different choices. But you never came back. Why? Why did you leave me behind? I didn't. When the curtain falls, none of us are really at fault. We are souls. Outshining all species, never to be extinguished. Leeching off bygone glory to fuel our brilliance. We are survivors. Our feverish flames have failed to forge hope, inflicting blistering pain with each searing embrace. We are martyrs. Working in vain, painting our colors across the sky over and over again, probing and feeling. Night descends and our light is already faded. Right and wrong fade away in the twilight. The sky is getting dark. No one's at fault, for we are only souls. I knew you were here, Yi. Are you excited for dinner tonight? Oh, he got out. Yi, you're finally awake! Dots. Is that you, Shan? Can you hear me, Yi? Where have you been? We were attacked! The Four Seasons Pavilion? How? Are you in danger? Those metallic monsters suddenly came in and... Ah! Wait, I think they're back! Find a place to hide, quickly! Shan, are you there? Answer me! Character bio updated. AIGONG.
One of the 10 souls in the council and head of the research center, AIGONG holds the most prestige in the Taino Council. She is the council's de facto leader and Yi's mentor. What, did I ruin the moment? I'm sorry! The game gave it to me there! What do you want from me? Oh my god, that's a lot of logs. Okay, let's start short.
Foundation error. Forget it. It doesn't matter anymore. I have looked over all my past research data. Perhaps there was something we didn't account for. Why were we even researching immortality in the first place?
Data corrupted. I don't get the ones I want to use because I won't waste money on a sob. You can't just keep spamming the redeem? Is there like a time limit?
No, no, no! There has to be an explanation, and I will find the answer. Scientific questions always yield answers. I must have missed something crucial. There are Solarians in their soulscape just waiting for me to save them. All my sacrifices will eventually pay off.
I can, but I don't want to use up all my points like that. It has been so long. See, how much points do you have right now? Be honest with me.
That's right. I've been a fool. The mutations are the key. To think that I wasted all this time. The existence of the mutants gives us a whole new paradigm to view life in our universe.
Data corrupted. Data corrupted.
I finally understand. Titanhow is never supposed to be a disaster. It's a trial and a gift from the universe to all Solarians. The mutations will allow Solarians to unlock the next stage in our evolution. This is my destiny, to lead all Solarians towards their immortal futures. How incredibly profound.
She's getting woke! This shit's crazy. How will we stop her? Oh no! Guards! What? Why are all of my UI missing? I guess it's just to look cool here. I like how you can hear the cats in the distance.
Oh. Perfect. At least I can finally get out from here. Huh. Whoa. This is all scary. Oh God! Oh, of course I'm blocked in here too. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Christ. Took him like 7 years. Wait a minute. There. That was easy. Drinks. So I'm making my way back up. Now, why is this blocked off again? Yeah, I still don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing for this part here. Like that? Maybe that's what I was supposed to be doing earlier. To reach here, break this, and I guess that's how I get all that, which is nice. Funny of me to get that now, but still. You know, in a life or death situation, I've got time to stop for some loot. Goodness. Guys, stop. You're so cray-cray. Stop boogieing. Stop shooting at me like that. Die. Oh, god damn it. Let me wait 8 years. Better. Recording device. First ever log. First ever log. Origin error, year 434, spring 35. Under both the pressure and expectations of the Council, I have fully devoted myself to the Immortality Project. If I fail to yield positive results once more, the Fang Clan might pull their funding. This has been a personal dream of mine, so I cannot fail in this last-ditch effort. I'll start by researching the cells of the primordial roots for Zhang for any clues. Data corrupted. My theory might be right. But I guess, well no, she did say it was a personal project to her as well. Origin error, year 4, summer 6, 17. After 10 years of unrelenting research, we have finally made a critical breakthrough with the synthesis between Solarian cells and the roots' regeneration cells. This is our first step towards immortality, and a victory for science. This research may even become a turning point and encourage people to embrace science and technology. It may be our greatest accomplishment since Leah passed away.
And 113.
Origin era, year 446, autumn 919. All test subjects have developed symptoms of rejection and are dying one after the other. The cause is a hitherto unknown virus that was accidentally synthesized during the gene editing process. It has been codenamed Tie-and-Ho. The virus is contagious, but we have never isolated it, nor found its transmission vectors. Once the infected pass away, flowers blossom from their corpses, allowing the virus to propagate itself.
Data corrupted.
I was right!
I guess it was more of a side effect. She wasn't really the one at fault for it, but still. EIGONG devoted her life to research aimed at improving the well-being of her fellow Solarians. Unfortunately, a mistake in one of her experiments led to the birth of the Tie-and-Ho virus. Faced with this mistake, she was determined to find a solution at any cost to right this catastrophic mistake. Well, that's the same word used twice, and I hate you for that game. Shoots you. Oh god. Oh, fuck! And that's all of her lab explored. What now? Do I just, leave? Oh, shit! That was pretty fucking rude, let me just say. Way to mislead me. Come on. Come on. Come on, dash! You guys aren't even a challenge, it's just tedious to— oh god. Just had to bring in the one guy I hate the most as I say that. These guys aren't even a challenge! The game was like, what did you say? Oh god damn it. There we go. I'm finally free. Let me rest. It looks like the game expects me to go back to the pavilion without using my horn. Which is pretty annoying, can I say? Tedium does not equals excitement, game. Goodness. What's going on? Hello? Ow. Ooh. Personal diary recording device. Sheen. It is a noble job being a dust guardian. Our eyes are always open and we never sleep. It is through our sacrifice that you can all have a good night's sleep. We take care of the night. I know there's nothing we can do about it, but it's time everyone learned the truth. There is no elixir to slow down the disease. The Ascension Palace was a total fiction. The souls, EIGONG, everything they promised was a lie. We're just a bunch of cheap lab rats. I mean, at the end of the day, we never deserved to board the island. I remember, Mom, Shanghai 9000. Wait, are you supposed to be the friend? Wait for me. I will save everyone. Every last one of us. Well, I'll keep an eye out for a chain. A Dust Guardian. Probably dead by now, but still. Oh, god damn it. Oh my god! I swear to hell. Finally. Oh. What are you doing here? Be careful! That's one of Sol EIGONG's experimental pods. I'll mess with that if I were you.
Jane, coordinates inside.
The person inside is who you're looking for? A Dust Guardian. Don't be impulsive. EIGONG used them for her experiments. She might...
Doesn't matter. Jean is Jean. Alive or dead. You, friend, don't stop me.
Wait! No! Help Shanghai find Shane. Sorry, what? Shanghai 9000. It once had a Solarian Dust Guardian friend who met her end when she became one of EIGONG's experiments. This robot searched all over New Kunlun just to meet her once more. Hold on. Shane! Shane! Come on! Goodbye. Yoink. Friend photo. A photo of Shanghai 9000 and its Solarian friend was carefully hidden by a Dust Guardian in their uniform. What a shame. I can't even give it to you, because you seem to, I can't tell if you're dead or if you're just on the floor. I'll just leave you there, man. Ow. Anything else to do around here? My objective is to make it all the way back to the pavilions, so that involves taking the transports on the left. I don't understand why I can't just use the horn, but hey, the game wants to build its artificial difficulty, so... I think it would have been cooler if you only forced me to go through manually going all the way back to the beginning of EIGONG's little area, rather than making me walk all the way back, period. But hey, I can't complain. The game wants to torment me. Hearts. Okay. I'm here. Oh, what? Oh, wait, no. Wrong way, but also still. What? That's a blockage, if I've ever seen one. What's gonna happen in my humble abode? Hello? Everything's evil. Everything's ruined. Kwafu's gone. The flowers are wilting. The paintings are fucked. Shiyu's missing. Oh, but they didn't break this fuck-ass wall. God. Can't have shit. Hello? Oh, they left the recording, the record intact. That's impressive. Damn, my plushie's broken. Beautiful song to be playing right now, by the way. I wonder if they're up this tree. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Would be pretty funny if they were just hiding up here. Abacus, you seem to be failing. My lord. Well, come back. What happened? Where's Sean?
Wow. Yay, you're back! Those people came in and broke Abacus.
EIGONG brought their guards here and wreaked havoc. I'm sorry, there was nothing I could do.
This is all my fault, my lord. The alarms were disabled due to an exploit in the firewall. It's fine, as long as everyone's safe. What's the extent of the damage? Most of our facilities are still functioning. However, EIGONG took the soul seal in your vital sanctum. I tried all I could to stop her, but she succeeded in the end. I deserve the most severe punishment. I was also stripped of all my permissions.
So now she alone holds the power of all 10 soul seals. Where would she go for all this trouble?
She must also be after the council code, and I can pretty certain we won't like what she has in mind. I just didn't think she would also be the one behind the mutants.
What do you mean? Does she want to destroy New Coolan?
Based on what we know, it's definitely within the realm of possibility. But why would she? I can perform a situational analysis and calculate probable causes. Warning, analytical system failed. Core processor damage extent 97%. So it's not just your language processing module, your entire core is... Yes, apologies, I will not be of much help anymore. I may be about to shut down permanently.
Shut down? What's wrong with Abacus? Can you fix him, Yi? Uncle Chubby, we're not gonna let Abacus die, right?
Core damage is irreparable. No one will be able to fix it.
No! Is this my fault?
Absolutely not, Chan-chan. My shutdown isn't related to the actions of, anyone. The winds of fortune blow every which way. No one escapes calamity, not even if they happen to be the world's most powerful computer. You know, I fear that I would never see you again, my lord. However, that cherished wish has finally been fulfilled. You've always been so sentimental, Abacus. Thanks for everything. I have stored your preferred tools and defaults in the backup database. They can be transferred seamlessly if you acquire a new assistant. Good luck, and may you... Processing limit exceeded. Permanent shutdown in 3, 2, 1.
Abacus! Abacus! Where's Burrito?
Dude, my eyes are melting with tears. There is nothing I can do but cry to this. For unknown reasons, its sentiment levels were set unusually high, resulting in a more sentimental tone. As E's most loyal assistant, Abacus stood up against EIGONG during the break-in to protect the residents of the pavilion, resulting in severe damage and forcing them to shut down. Welp. Goodbye, Abacus. I'd act like I'm gonna miss you, but quite really, I have no opinion. You had a better lasting impact on Sean, if I had to guess. Where the fuck are these nerds? Okay, Kwafu's up there, but, Sean? Where the fuck is he?
This is the end, isn't it? I feel like we just went down a massive wild goose chase.
This is not the time to mourn.
Was that supposed to fill me with hope? AIGONG just seized ultimate control of the council. Commanding the guards to annihilate us will be a piece of cake for her now. And don't forget me started on the mutants! It won't be long until the entirety of New Kunlun is crawling with them. Do you really think there will be any survivors?
Solarians aren't the only residents on New Kunlun.
What do you mean? Are you talking about Sean? Wait, no! You mean you want to save the apron? I'm not into the mood for jokes right now. Are you really serious?
I fought it through. I want to help the apron survive. No, now that I think about it, the Solarians are a more pressing issue. I need some more time to think.
Oh, see? It looks like my theory might be right.
This better have some good narrative dispositions, ye.
Helping the ape men.
Yee.
Regardless of whether New Kunlun goes dark, we must take them all back to the pale blue planet. We should return the flames of the eternal cauldron before everything extinguished. If Hang were still here, that was what she would have done.
That would doom the eternal cauldron. Do you know how many people sacrificed their lives for this project?
That's why there shouldn't be any more sacrifices.
Oh?
Do you think the ape men are more worthy of redemption than we are?
I believe they'll have a chance to live better lives.
I can't believe it's just a text choice. I know, right? I hope I have a chance to, like, replay the file for the other ending. Otherwise, I'm locked into this joke of an ending, you know?
Oh?
Huh! I guess John has influenced you quite a bit.
Same goes for you.
I forget it. I can't be bothered to explain myself. Well, this is where we're at. They want to do some good deeds before it all ends. I won't object. But what happens afterwards?
This is all empty talk if we can't stop AIGONG.
If a battle is inevitable, I'm something that could tip the balance. Remember that prismatic bomb you found last time? I applied for a new arrow that, if made, could tear apart heaven and earth. That is not an exaggeration.
Have you started making it?
Yes, the automatic forge is working as fast as it possibly can, but it still needs some time. The bad news is, this type of arrow can only be fired once.
Once is all I need. Let's split up. I need to prepare for my confrontation with AIGONG while we wait for that arrow to be completed. The apeman problem is a bit more pressing. I need you to take Shan to Shanong. After that, activate the docks and...
Hello, Shan. You can't just decide for me. I'm not going.
Shan.
No, he's repeating the same mistakes he did with Hang. Now he's huddled on the couch, sad. Where's Perito?
Don't throw a transom. I know you were listening. Did you hear everything Uncle Chubby and I were saying? Then you should know that it's not safe here anymore. Didn't you see how they hurt Abacus?
I don't want to go to that blue planet thing. I want to stay with you, Yi. I'm gonna go to Pengline together.
Don't be silly. That's not a place you should go.
At least you'll be there.
You have no idea what you're talking about. You don't even know me.
Of course I know you! I know you like your food well seasoned and extra spicy! I know that when you sleep, even the neighbors can hear you snoring! I know that you're super knowledgeable about everything! You taught me so much it made me realize how big the world could be! I know that after Mom and Dad left, you were the only one who would love me! I'll have nothing if you're not going to be with me!
Shan, there's some things I think you should know. I'm actually... not a very good person. Centuries ago, in a desperate attempt to avoid extinction, we Solarians took your people. We kidnapped countless apemen from the pale blue planet to New Kunlun. We robbed you of your freedom, treated you cruelly, and killed you indiscriminately. And that's the truth behind Peach Blossom Village. The worst part is, this was all my idea.
I already figured all that out ages back. I'm not stupid. I saw those killing machines on the day I left with Andong. That was when I guessed that our village might not be what everyone imagined it to be.
Then you should also be aware that if it weren't for me, you might have been living a normal life on the pale blue planet. Your mom and dad would still be alive.
When I first saw those things, I was really scared, to be honest with you. But that's the thing! You're the Yi who lives with me now. You're not the Yi from the past. And most importantly of all, I know the current Yi would never hurt me. As dangerous as it might get, I'm not scared when I'm with you. Please, let me stay.
Don't be silly. Sai, since when did you start being so difficult? How's this? I promise to pick you up from the pale blue planet as soon as things settle down here.
Really?
When have I ever lied to you? Please, go take refuge with Shenong and the others.
Ganu.
I better get moving in case something happens to the docks later. I'm leaving it in your hands. Explain the situation to Shenong and guide the ape into the transport ships. I'll prepare for my fight and wait for the arrow to finish before meeting up with you all.
An arrow crafted by Kwafu. It inspired by the rhizomatic bomb. It carries a similar destructive energy. This arrow should be used as the last resort in your battle against AIGONG. It can only be fired once. It's not one of my options, I can say that much. Whoops. Okay. Well, the world is effectively ending. All is lost. The galactic dock contains some people now. Transport ships in the galactic dock. I still have something missing in the Tyanda Research Center. And I, have no idea where to find AIGONG. I should mention that. No goddamn clue. I'm missing one piece of lore somewhere. Yeah, just one piece of lore. And one data entry. I can't teleport still. No idea what to do with all my shit now. I guess I don't need the gold anymore. Why not get some more XP? I'm pretty close to getting my last two things anyway. I'll just rest for a second. And, am I expected to go all the way back down into the Tyanda Research Center on my own? Because that's pretty shitty of you, game. Kind of reminds me of Silk Song, Act 3. Oh, goodness.
Sir.
Let's be honest, brother. With that incredibly smart brain of yours, how could you have overlooked the fact that none of these ships can move unless there's a Solarian at the helm? Were you expecting these ape men to fly themselves to the pale blue planet?
You're the best pilot I knew.
I knew it, you sly dog!
Oh.
Sorry. Look, I'll send Shaw and the rest of the villagers back to the pale blue planet. However, that is my own decision. It has nothing to do with you.
Dang.
Do not fake me. I just want Cha-Cha to have a real home. I also bear some responsibility for causing this mess. As for you, go get your affairs in order. Even if it's just the two of us left, let's go back to Peng Lai together. You got that?
It's a promise.
Hey.
Take it easy. You verbals are going anywhere before my people are on board. Especially you, Chubby. When you were out in the villagers act like a bunch of obedient children. Just me a lot of whole bother. Sorry, here I am, still relying on you gods to lend me a hand right up to the end. Feels gross. Isn't that right, Sean? What's wrong? Do you want to say something to me?
No.
Come on, we're on a tight schedule here, kid.
No, I don't want to go. I want to stay with you, yeah.
John, come here. I have something for you.
Hey, is this your mystic nymph?
Yes, it's very important to me, so I want to ask you for a favor. Can you hold on to it for me for a little bit?
Really? Okay, I understand. I'll take good care of it and return it to you later.
Why are you pouting and crinkling your eyebrows if you understand? How about this? As a reward, I'll take you to see the ocean when we're both on the pale blue planet.
Really? Then sure. Pinky promise?
Pinky promise.
It's almost time. Let's get ready to depart. Take care, brother.
You all take care too. Oh, god damn it.
How are you doing, dear brother? Not the time, Hang. Whenever I get some free time, I always find myself writing to you. Just like before. I would be lying if I said I had no regrets over deciding to stay. Whenever I think about dying alone in the world without you, I start to feel so lonely. I know you're probably too far away for these messages to catch up. It will probably take hundreds of years for you to receive the first one. I know I'll never get to receive your replies. But that doesn't matter. From my memories, I can piece together fragments of you. Your every glance and your every word.
Hang.
I'm sure your plans have worked, and you're no doubt celebrating the fruits of your success. Or perhaps you have embarked on an entirely new journey.
No. I was going to pick you up. I swear. I didn't know I would wake up centuries later. If it wasn't for...
If you have a new family, will you still remember me?
Of course. How could I ever forget about you?
Will you miss the days we spent together?
I'm sorry. I miss you so much. I really miss you.
Sorry. It's supposed to be my last message to you. Not just a bunch of trivial questions. E, I want you to know that my time has come. But don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I'll just be stepping ahead of you to return to heaven and earth.
I know.
Let's make a promise that on that day, when we meet again, you'll take the time to tell me your story.
I promise, Hank. I promise. It's a promise.
Take care, my dear brother, until destiny reunites us.
Goodbye, Hank. You have no more unread messages from Peng Lai.
So they weren't flashbacks. Yeah!
And it does claim that it's been 500 years, so goddamn. Oh! Hang was the final entry. Yi's naive and eccentric younger sister. She has a particularly close bond with Yi. As one of the few people who can resonate with Fu Zhang, Hank believes in returning to the town and that it is natural to coexist and perish with Peng Lai. She therefore did not cling to life and refused Yi's proposal to live in New Kunlun. She chose to stay in her hometown and accept the natural end to her life. Wait, oh my god, did she not have an entry before? I guess not. I mean, hey, it finally places in the final entry, eh? I don't have to worry about that, right? Still, though, I don't know what to do now. I guess I watch these nerds fuck off in the Galactic Dock. A shit ton of them. Why do some of them have glasses? I don't think any of them got to have glasses. What? Since when? That's weird. Wait, one of them's wearing headphones. And a beanie. Huh? What's with all these random... Do you think those are the developers? You know what? That would be pretty smart. If it were. Those are obviously not the Apemen. What would also be really cool if these were like, supporters or something for Nine Souls when it was first in development. Like, how Hollow Knight had that one Easter egg area where you could see a bunch of quotes from people. Not just the graveyard, there was a whole other secret area on top in the graveyard. Did Nine Souls have a Kickstarter, though? I don't know. I'm just saying, it sounds interesting, if so. Now, fuck, what now? I'm very sure I'm supposed to, damage fall, damage fall. Can't have supporters without a Kickstarter. I'm sorry, oh no. Oh no. I still don't know where I'm supposed to go next. Oh. Maybe here. But I'm so curious! What am I missing? What am I missing in the fucking research center? Yes, I am going back just to get it. Fuck you. Am I delaying? Yes. Do I care? Not really. You guys just have to live with it. Hearts. Get wrecked. Owned. You're in my pocket. Welcome to the pocket dimension. Hashtag problematic. Drinks my water. Okay. There is a missing thing in the goddamn center. I will find it. I swear to hell. What? What is it? Where? Who is this? Oh my god. Whoa. Hey, Shiu. Sorry, it seems that I have overestimated my abilities. You couldn't stop Xingtian. It's alright, you're a scholar after all. Oh, don't you mean? Your injuries, is there any way to repair them? This time, even with all the Jin and New Kunlun, it would accomplish nothing. Oh, in the end, I shall be the one to shatter mine eye first. Dreams disappear into the clouds. Everything returns to naught. I'll help you deal with Xingtian.
How shameful to have to trouble you up to the very end.
It's nothing. Just lay down and be at peace.
I shall perish with dignity, and not endure in silence.
Character bump, David.
Kwafu. What? Why do I get Kwafu's bio updated for that? He believes that existence has no value if one does not live for themselves. This is why he risked everything to end the life of his non-self-aware brother, Xingtan. Kwafu. Born in Ying, he formed a close bond with Yi while they were both students. He had a great influence on him, and he would always follow in Yi's footsteps until many years later when he found his own way.
I guess I'm fucking up one last man.
Boom! Wait, wrong arrows! Boom! Boom!
You know what? I've upgraded everything. Why not try them out the last second, right? Nice. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, he's healing himself?
Stop! Don't do that! Stop, stop! I hate when bosses heal themselves! Only I should be able to do that! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! You know, this boss would end pretty fast if you weren't healing! Finally. Help Shiyu bring peace to Xingtian. Rest for the wicked. I mean, I'm happy to, have done that. For an achievement, I suppose? Something over nothing. But what's the final item? Oh my god. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you, see? AIGONG! Seems to be in here. You know the fight's gonna be serious when the cinematic is serious. If I beat her in like 2 minutes, I'm going to be upset. I do expect better of her. Port. Hello? Program. Unlock primordial roots. System encrypted. Operation failed. She is using all the seals by the looks of things. Which one is Yi's, I wonder? I don't know what his would look like. Okay, free recordings. Council proceedings number 9. Gasp. Zhou Yi, you have the floor.
Thank you. I think my fellow souls will agree that it's time to face the music. We can bicker all we want, but the truth is that the time now cannot be cured in the short term. Therefore, I would like to propose a bold new plan.
Huh? AIGONG might think you're clever, but since when did we let a rookie give orders around here?
Let's not spoil the fun, Gumong. This kid's pretty charming. Let's see what he has to say.
If anyone wants to raise any objections, please hold them until the end.
The plan is called the Infernal Cauldron Project.
Eternal. Interesting. Have you been keeping the elixir alive all from me from all this time? No, you misunderstand me. It's not bodily immortality, it's spiritual immortality. To put it simply, it's a plan to place all Solarians into virtual reality while their bodies are put into cryosleep. Until we find a cure. Ha! Our scientists in J have already experimented on this. They were not very successful. This time is different. This time we have Lady Ethereal's vital sanctum and soulscape system. Her tests have proven that we can fix all the shortcomings of older hibernation devices. Combine that with the creation of virtual worlds.
And all him happy will be able to enjoy centuries of blissful dreams.
Lady Ethereal, does it really work?
Oh, yes, upon waking up, all test subjects were very satisfied with the dreams they experienced. There were a few who had trouble, but those are minor issues. I'll patch those out. The only issue is generating zooscapes for tens of thousands of people requires an unprecedented amount of computing power. We wouldn't be able to meet capacity even if we linked up every single APES on the pinged line.
I believe the esteemed Gumong has an answer to that.
Why are you asking me for an answer? If this is how half-assed your plan is, count me out, rookie.
In your research on Jiangxi's soldiers, you posit the possibility of biological calculators.
Yeah, so that's what you're talking about. Connecting biological brains in series can indeed form an immense biological computer. However, that theoretical model requires the brains of organisms of higher intelligence. From where do we source those? Don't tell me you're gonna use Solarian brains.
Of course not. We can't use anything polluted by the Taiyan Hao. I mean, that would be unethical. Proceedings 10. You all remember the Toatian sphere, right? That deep space telescope has been running for centuries. It's collected massive amounts of information. They actually found a planet with intelligent creatures? Exactly. We have temporarily named it the pale blue planet based on its appearance. Reports show that primitive humanoid creatures with large and active brains reside on the pale blue planet. Show me the report! I want to see it! Your answers make such a huge discovery, young man!
I have read the report, so we need not doubt its veracity. Those living beings! Wouldn't that be too cool? That pity is totally unwarranted. If all left alone, primitive species tend to wipe themselves out anyways. Better for us to cultivate them for our own purposes.
Are we opening a whole new hunting ground? The J clan is itching to get our muscles moving.
You're all thinking too far ahead. The pale blue planet is 500 light years away from us. What? So this meeting was a complete waste of time? The Fang Clan didn't spend our money to listen to your fantasies. 500 light years? We don't even know if we'll make it to the next decade. Even if we did manage to gather enough food, how are we going to gather a vessel and the energy to get there?
We already have a vessel. What's more, we're sitting in it right now. In the final phase of the Eternal Colton Project, Kunlun Island will be launched into the heavens. The entire island, with everyone on it, will warp to the pale blue planet. You're insane!
No, he's totally serious. I've done the calculations. There's enough energy stored in the primordial roots to make that trip. It will only take a few years to build the necessary aromatic energy columns and engines. As long as we have the primordial roots when we reach our destination, energy replenishment shouldn't be a problem. But
what? Speak up, fatty!
Easy. What Quaffin wants to say is, once we make this trip, we'll not be able to return for at least another 500 years. And it goes from 910 to 94. Boy, I wonder what happened in 83 other meetings that I don't get to read. It's just Yi and her.
Yi, calm down. Why won't you hear me out?
It was you! You're the perpetrator! Where are the others?
The other souls have their own matters to attend to, and have asked me to speak on their behalf.
I see.
From the very beginning, I was the only one kept in the dark. Even Kwafu and Lady Ethereal knew.
They reached the same conclusion as I had. You must accept our current predicament.
Conclusion, my ass! It's you! You and this accursed Tyano Council! You murdered everyone! Murdered my parents! Because of you, now Hang will die too! Data corrupted.
Gasp. It was for revenge. Let's see what else he has to say to her. There's the piece of lore there. Yoink. Root core. Monitoring device. Fuzang is breaking free from its seal. We're about to lose all control of the Primordial Roots network. After arriving near the Pale-Blue planet, the Primordial Roots are coaxed to build a massive web around New Kunlun to partially recover the nearby star, allowing the roots to absorb its light and provide never-ending power for the Eternal Potion Project. Root decryption progress 80%. Huh. Oh, this is like a save. Okay, next room is the boss fight. Are you guys ready? Because I sure am. Goodness.
You're up early. I thought you would sleep much longer.
I realize that this really isn't the time for a nap.
Shame. Why return to this pitiful place when you can welcome a whole new world in your dreams?
A whole new world. I don't care what it is you're trying to do. Well, you better stop right now!
What's all?
Why?
You are about to witness the liberation of Fuzang. This is our destiny. We will soon devour the fruit that fate has provided for us. We have waited too long for this moment.
You've gone insane!
Insane! I found the truth and unlocked immortality! How can you not fathom the significance of this achievement?
You're right, I can't. I don't understand why you would make the same mistake over and over again. Transforming Solarians into those mutants can't be the answer.
Prophets always have to beat a lonely path. Never mind. You'll thank me in time. You and everyone else. Since the dawn of our race, Solarians were but stupid beasts before the whims of fate, endlessly pursuing our own tails. You should celebrate because we're about to break out of this cycle and enter the realm of the immortal.
And you think this is what will free us? I'm not gonna let you have your way.
How extremely cruel of you. I hope that by trapping you in your dreams, I can avoid this confrontation. No mentor can bear to end any of their students' lives. Don't make me do it twice.
AIGONG. Oh shit, she follows me. Ah, fuck! Okay, the map is like actually moving. Oh shit, she teleports up my ass. Boom! Boom! Ah, fuck. Wow! She has a lightsaber. It's Star Wars! Ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow! Fuck off! Whoa! Whoa! Nice. Good one, man. Whoa! Whoa. Huh. Huh. No! Ow. Jesus. Oh. What? How did that miss? Oh, no! Oh shit! Blunt. Okay, I'll be honest, she is an actual challenge. Okay, second phase time. Oh my god! What? The fuck was that hitbox? No, I missed! Hoop! Damn! She hits me, but I miss. I see how it is. Oh shit! I'm dead. Whoop! Ah, damn. Damn. Oh no! Whoa! What? Oh my god. Holy damn. First face. Oh god. They don't look so good.
Okay! What the fuck?! What the hell are any of these moves? I'm sorry! I should not have put disrespect on your name! Holy damn! My god! I get it! You're a great person! Leave me alone! Give me a break. I need a blunt. Ah, god! Whoa! Huh. Damn. Oh god. Oh. 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 Damn it. Oh god. Well, I died before my revival jink could even be used. That's so disrespectful. Die! First try, ladies and gentlemen. Amanda, I have to admit, you've improved a lot. You moved with grace and showed no trace of fear. Are you not scared, ye? Knowing that everything might turn to dust? I am scared, but I have also learned to accept failure. Ha! You didn't learn that from me. It's almost time. Thank you for joining me as we bring an end to this era. It seems not even you can stop the inexplorable wheel of history. No! Stop! Solarians will last forever and ever, a shining beacon of the universe! Oh, there's Gumon. I don't know why she disappeared there, and then came back, but whatever. Not even Lady Ethereal gets a break. What a damn shame. Orgy. Oh my god, these guys are still dancing. Also, I broke the corpses there. The game doesn't seem to acknowledge that.
Where are you guys at?
About 300 level away from New Kunlun. Is everything okay there?
Good, then you should be out of range.
What do you mean? What are you doing?
EIGONG infected the primordial roots before she died. Now I have to destroy it.
What? You're gonna detonate the rhizomatic bomb? But that...
We'll destroy the entire island. I know. But this is the only way I can put an end to this disease. Perhaps this will finally allow Kunlun. Allow everything to return to nature.
Why, but what about you?
I'm sorry, but you'll have to take care of everything else. I've been a terrible friend, always making messes for you to clean up.
Yee. That's not true, brother. Don't worry about it.
Is Shan nearby? I want to speak to him.
Yeah?
Shan, I need you to listen carefully. I'm afraid I won't be able to pick you up.
You lie to me?
Promise me you'll eat well and live well on the pale blue planet, even when you're on your own.
You lie to me!
Also, remember to teach yourself swimming. I'm sure you'll be swimming in the sea in no time, even without me there to help. You're the smartest kid I've ever seen.
No, I can't do anything about you, Yi! Why are you doing this? Why would you lie to me? If you're going to throw me away, then why did you save me?
You were the one who saved me. You helped me understand so much that I didn't understand before. I feel very fortunate to spend all this time with you. Thank you, Shan. In the end, you were the one who woke me up. Ha! You were even able to bring me some hope in this world.
Don't say that! I don't want you to go! You can't go!
Don't cry. Somebody once told me this. Life and death for one. When the end comes, we'll just return to heaven and earth.
Why am I being left behind again? It's not fair! What am I supposed to do when I miss you?
Don't worry. Whether you're under the sun's warm embrace or floating upon that boundless ocean, I'll be there as a part of you for all eternity. Okay. I better get going. Take care.
You don't!
At least they're back together. Hearts. Without eyes. Oh, never mind. I guess the budget just didn't allow for like a second. Hi, Hang. He seems to be crying. Quite strange, really. Oh god, my eyes. How many times do you have to blind me? Come on! I try not to complain. Broken heart emoji. Oh goodness, animation. Is this Wally? The Mystic Nymph! Shan, come on. You can cry later. Just cope. Have you ever thought of crying about it? Shaking my head. I mean, that is what you've been doing, I suppose. Nothing else. I don't really understand why I could let, why Yi wanted to bring them back to Earth. It doesn't really look like there's much left for them to live with. I mean, at least they get to start over without having to be cold like lambs to the slaughter, I suppose.